This cut took 6 months to complete and is one of the most insane shots we did for our trailer. But like, why? It's just a pretty hallway, isn't it? Well, a bit of context before that. If you don't know, over the past 2 years, we've been preparing the groundwork for SCP GALLIONIC, a short animated film we want to create and crowdfund. To do that, we've been preparing a proof of concept trailer which will be released alongside the Kickstarter on February 17th. And in it, we show this. The idea behind this background was to show what the facility looked like inside. We put a lot of time, effort and thought into world building, since usually when people think of an SCP facility, they think of the ones from SCP Containment Breach. Tight, dingy and dark corridors which suffocate you. There's nothing wrong with that, and in fact I really like them. However, we wanted to give a different perspective on the facility. What if the Foundation was big? Like, really big. Our first iterations looked something like this. However, it was much too dark and claustrophobic for what we wanted to make, and therefore went with a different approach. All we knew was that we wanted to keep the massive pit at the center of the facility, since it's very important both for the plot and symbolically. Therefore, we looked at megastructures for inspiration. Skyscrapers and airports were our prime candidates. The Foundation is extremely practical, hence the brutalist-inspired architecture, whilst, however, not forgetting to make the place look somewhat inviting. People live and work here all day, and the Foundation isn't stupid enough to make people feel miserable all the time. And slowly but surely, we started coming up with the final look of the site. We went through countless iterations, stressing over small details and thinking hard over all the decisions we made, which is why it took us so long. Well, that, and also because we were working on the rest of the trailer for those 6 months. But there are more cuts of this caliber in the trailer. Cuts which took the combined effort of around 6 people and a collective 100 hours to be completed. The trailer is releasing on Kickstarter the 17th of February. Therefore, don't miss it. Go to the pre-launch page right now and check that Notify Me on Launch button. You can find the link in our bio. I really want to see your reaction.